Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Charisma, taking you on the happiness journey. Whew, it's a beautiful day here in Texas. Let's see what information it is that I can share with you guys today. It's like 70 something degrees. Spring is on its way. It's about to be springing out here. I hope and pray you guys are enjoying your day as well. So let me see here what cards have to say to us. Okay. So before I left, I did pull a reading. And if this is you, if you're maybe trying to blame, or if you know someone, or you're angry, or you know someone who's angry trying to blame, point the finger and blame their circumstances as far as all the things that they're reaping right now on you. Don't let anybody blame you for their problems. It's likely that it's simply a boomerang of their own energy, okay? It's all about who their master is. Who is their master? This is a deck that I created. I call it the Polar Opposites deck that I made. It represents the different opposites and how we need to find balance in our lives. So it's about who was this person's master. See how this individual is tied to this phone? It's all about who is the master of your life. Are you allowing material things to be the master of your life? Are you allowing behaviors that are uncanny and not helpful for your path to govern the steps that you take? Be careful. Who is your master? You have to evaluate for yourself. Who is the master? And to whom are you a servant to? Okay? It's important for this person or for you to be humble, to remain humble. See, we can't blame our problems and setbacks on other people. We have to take accountability and understand that whatever we reap is what we sow. Whatever we give our power to is typically going to either make us or break us. And it's important to be humble about that. If the phone is your master and you constantly find yourself falling susceptible to that phone, constantly looking at it, constantly looking and waiting for someone's message, or constantly looking to see updates on social media, it's time to move forward from that. Oh my goodness, that was a doggone mosquito. And you will have the victory when you decide to make that move, when you decide to evaluate who is your master and what is it that you are a servant to. I believe it's important personally to be a master of your life by serving the one and true master. You have to be a servant or a master. And when you realize the difference between the two, you'll realize what you've been surrendering yourself to and what needs to be surrendered to. Okay, are you dealing with long-term relationships? Maybe you or this person is dealing with contemplating how to maneuver your way through long-term relationships. One thing about having long-term relationships and keeping them going is growth is important, understanding is important, finding a common ground is important, and also surrendering is also important when it comes to maintaining these relationships. But just make sure that you're surrendering good things in a healthy way. Like your time, maybe. It's okay to surrender some time, you know, if you're wanting a lasting relationship or a long-term relationship with someone. And it's okay to, you know, balance and circulate your energy, you know, when dealing with these people, because, you know, it can bring laughter into your life. And there's nothing wrong with laughing. It's better to laugh than to cry, right? It's important to work on your self-esteem right now. Your self-esteem governs how it is that you operate in this world. Your self-esteem is about how you think and feel about yourself. It's about how you speak to yourself. If you haven't been kind and speaking nice words to yourself, it's time to reframe your state. It's time to start speaking positivity over yourself. I am confident. I am capable. I am all that I am. I am here for a purpose. I am important. And the more that you speak those affirmations of yourself, the more you will see your dreams come to light and you'll see lasting relationships. Okay? If you're having an untrusting mindset means that you really have problems in not trusting much of anything. And I know how hard it can be to trust. But one thing that's important to trust is the true and living God, understanding that everything is happening in divine order and that He is in control. He, she, it, they, universe, it's all in control, and it is bigger than us. There's more going on than what we think, okay? In order for you to embrace and receive your abundance and the abundance of having these long-term relationships and having your life go in alignment with the way that you want it to be, something to be proud of, You must let go of all the things that you blame in order to open the door to abundance, okay? If you're feeling sour about some things, it's time to turn that sour into sweetness, okay? We have to turn those lemons into lemonade. If you're feeling troubled, it's time to release that troubled energy. It's time to be frank with yourself, to be straightforward with yourself, to not operate as a coward. Don't operate as a coward or a chicken. It's important to have courage, okay? And only through that, everything that's been invisible will be made visible to you, okay? It's time to collect what's been scattered, decrease what's not serving you. If it's your victim mentality, let it go. It's time to reflect on the greater significance of all things. There's more to life than stress. There's more to life than your circumstances. And you have to know that each step you take in the right direction is a helping hand, okay? Reflect on the greater significance of all things. There's more in action, there's more at play. You must call out your significant source of stress and take it head on. Call out that stress. If it's a person, call that person's energy out and command the energy to no longer affect you. Okay? If it is workplace drama, it's important to call that out and say, this will no longer have control of me. Okay? And lastly, it's time to give your inner beauty and potential a shot. You are important. You are worthy. Your beauty is extravagant. No one compares. The beauty that is unseen inside of you too. All those hidden talents that you have and all those abilities that no one knows about. It's time to start sharing those. And it's time to embrace your power and the knowledge and knowing that you were created for a reason. And for such a time as this. I'm Charisma, take you on the happiness journey. Let's go.